Hello, it's Sequence Pay, and we are back with another video. What are we doing today?
So a couple of days ago, we did this story on an MK member
Yeah.
basically inciting violence
Yes.
and stating that there will be anarchy and chaos if the
Yeah.
MK doesn't make it to the ballot.
Yeah.
Cyril has finally responded to that threat.
Oh,
So let's just have a look at this clip,
drama.
and then you tell me what you think about it.
Okay.
On people saying if a certain party of your erstwhile or your predecessor is not on the ballot paper, there will be outright civil war in the country.
Well, we've been hearing that, and I just want to make it very clear to anyone who is threatening any form of unrest, they will be followed up and they will be arrested. Those are people who belong in jail. Those are people who are the enemies of our democracy. The people of South Africa value this hard-won democracy, and they don't want any form of instability. And we've always followed the rule of law. When you are dissatisfied with any decision, be it a government decision, the president's decision, a minister's decision, even a court's decision, there are ways in which all those complaints can be followed up. So for anyone to say that if this does not happen, they are going to have instability, it's against the will of the people of South Africa. And I can promise you, those people will be followed up. We will arrest them. And they do not belong as part of the South African community that wants stability. That is going to happen.
So what are your thoughts on all
But
that?
they belong to a part of a South African community nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a people that you can't choose to just ignore as well. But obviously, also with me, not condoning the violence and the unrest or whatever. But like, instead of you addressing their concerns, right? You want to address obviously the threat of which makes sense. You don't want the fire to happen in any case. So you better just, kill it before it actually becomes something.
Mm-hmm. So this is a very typical response you'd expect Ramaphosa to say such a thing.
Of course.
And I wasn't expecting anything else from him. It's just funny that he would say that they respect the rule of law when it has been proven
to not. And some people have no faith, babe, in the justice system, especially like taking things to court like this, or this is unfair, the ANC's being unfair, because we know like a lot of those judges and stuff are the ANC themselves.
There's a large demographic of people that want to vote for the MK.
Yes.
So to say that it's not democratic to deny those people the right to vote for the party that they want to vote for is kind of strange. And we all know why the ANC is attacking MK.
And you see he's saying that underneath his breath. He's not saying it directly, but reading between the lines is practically what he's saying.
We all know why ANC is after the MK, because they feel threatened by them in KZN.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so the guy who stated those statements before, inciting instability and unrest, he also responded.
Oh, really? Oh, I want to hear this.
So let's check out this clip.
Okay.
And then you tell me what you think about it.
All right.
My views are my personal views. They're not the views of the controversies with party. And I must say that if I was misconstrued in any way, I want to apologize. I certainly will not incite any form of violence. I do not believe that our country can afford to have tensions of this nature, especially in the run-up to the elections. We want a free and fair election where every South African can campaign, can vote for the party of their choice, without parties like the ANC using court processes, IEC processes to stifle the democratic will of the people.
All right, Viswan, I often think our politics would benefit from more apologies. So I'm intrigued to see what you say now. I do have two questions for you, if I may, and they're personal questions for you, Viswan. You yourself are the president of one party, right? You've got your own political party. And you're a member of MK. So who are you going to vote for on the 29th of May?
I'm going to be voting for the MK party.
Crazy, 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 crazy. You know, before you played this, I was actually about to say, Nam, that, or what if this person is like trying to sort of sabotage the MK himself, because there's already the stigma behind Zuma being like, you know, Zuma and unrest, you know, going together. And it's like, well, it's very opportune to get people's focus on them being, you know, destructive.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting to see like what happens like when the president threatens to arrest you.
Yeah.
What do you tend to do?
You apologize.
You apologize, you
gonna
backtrack,
do?
and you say, no, I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean what I said, or
Yes.
I didn't intend to incite violence. But clearly you were inciting violence, because you literally said that.
I was gonna
there will
say,
be-
but if I was him now, I was gonna say what I was saying on the other video when I said, I mean, he could just be saying that I'm predicting this to happen, like, as a result of, you know what I'm saying,
But
like
his
that.
words,
But then you were assisting that his words do sort of, they definitely imply that he is inciting it. He is saying that if we don't have this outcome, this is what we're going to do.
So yeah, I do agree with what you're saying in terms of allowing people to vote for the parties that they want to vote for, and the ANC shouldn't flex their political power to suppress any political party that wants to run in the national
Yes,
elections.
absolutely.
So yeah, he does have a point there, but inciting unrest is not the way to go about it.
So what do you think of my conspiracy of him, like, maybe trying to destroy it from within him, since they're seeing that this is now a big, his party is also probably one that wants to take up space in the KZN, you know what I'm saying? And like,
Well, the thing is,
you'd also be risking.
the thing is
Hold
with
on.
in KZN, nobody's deterred by striking and unrest. So nobody. So
Yeah.
it doesn't kill the
That's
MK's
true.
prospects in KZN. So that strategy wouldn't work if he was trying to.
But like
sabotage
beyond
them.
beyond KZN, because I'm sure MK is not trying to only be, you know,
I think their main objective there is to gain as much
secure KZN.
votes in KZN as possible, because if you notice, Zuma has just been campaigning mostly
Yeah.
in KZN.
Yeah, sometimes it is good to take it, you know, one step at a time. So first show, you know, within a space, and then go to having ambitions about taking over a country.
Yeah, but I did predict that they're probably gonna get this guy arrested if any unrest happens.
Of course.
Cyril's gonna personally make sure that he's one of the first people to get arrested
Absolutely.
and get tried for inciting violence.
They
So that-
literally did that to Otutuzani and all of that. When he had said nothing even remotely close to what this guy said, you know what I'm saying? And already they were almost going to jail. So
yeah, well,
this guy is like,
Cyril just did what he had to do. He had to just make sure and ensure the public that people who incite violence and unrest
Yeah.
should go to jail. Which is
I mean,
fair.
I admire Vincent's Reddy's enthusiasm about the MK, but like, we need to be very careful as people, things that we say, like, particularly when it comes to things like this, violence, threatening, particularly against the ANC. Like, you want to do something, the aim is obviously, you know, you want to do something, but you want to do it clean. You know what I'm saying? You want to do it right.
Politics ain't about being clean. It's about winning. That's the main problem with
Yeah,
politics.
it's a dirty game.
Yeah, politics is very dirty, and people just want to win. They don't care how they do it. They just want to win. I'm interested to see what Zuma would say about this, if he would back up his.
But
own.
I low-key feel like he was probably one of those who said, nah, just apologize. Listen, say sorry for what you said. That's why he's like, or do you think it's been maybe...
I think Zuma is still going to address this as well. He's probably going to have
Yeah.
some rally somewhere this weekend. He's probably going to address this.
Yeah.
And it will be interesting to see
It will be interesting
what
to
he
hear.
says, if he's going to back up these MK party members, or he's going to denounce them for inciting violence. But Zuma hasn't been one to shy away from violent protests.
But is the apology enough in cases like this? Like, is it enough to wipe away that should an unrest happen? Is he clean? Because I apologize, yo. Even though you did put,
I'm no lawyer, but I think it's good enough. I'm no lawyer.
It should be good enough, right?
Because what else can you do?
But like, the idea is already there. You planned it.
What else can you do? Like, there's nothing else you can do but apologize,
Yeah.
and you've done that
before the thing
before anything
even
happens.
happens.
Yeah,
So then now they won't have anyone to arrest. Basically.
I think they'll still target him because he.
But I'd be like, I apologized.
Yeah, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know.
I know,
what will
though.
happen.
I'm just saying, like, he'll just say that.
Most probably they'll still target him because he's been saying this multiple times. Like, it wasn't just a one-time incident. So him apologizing might absolve him of it, or it might not. In the court of law, I don't know. A lawyer will tell us.
Yeah.
If there's a lawyer out there who can tell us what would happen in this case, let us know in the comments. So yeah, it's a very interesting situation. But you guys let us know what you think about it.
Yeah, let us know.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And keep watching. Goodbye.
We'll check you guys in the next one.